are watching Young, Bold, and Regal. Melissa Lopez here, correspondent. I'm here with Free, one of the designers here tonight at the Fashion Life Tour.
I'm a style designer. That's what I call myself, style designer. We just shut down the 4 o'clock show. We got called back for the 7 o'clock, so it's going to be another movie, part 2. I'm just super excited because when I first started doing fashion, they actually gave me one of my first opportunities to showcase and stuff like that. So like being able to come back and just be here, it's like a family reunion, like 4 or 5 years later, and I'm back at it again, So I'm really excited. Just the energy, the room is just vibrating with a lot of good people.
Tell us about what we're going to see on the runway today. So we get to see Free right now, but what do we get to see about Free on the runway?
Man, so I've been creating designs literally this whole week. I created what I created is a lot of wearable art expression, mixing, couture fashion with artwork, and, like similar to this is like part of my Protect Your Heart collection. And, I just have a lot of different expressions that I feel is in my arsenal of style, similar to my hat right here. This is like the Be Free staple. Like, if you see this hat, it's Free. It's Free's in the building. So definitely one of the top things I feel like I've been creating. And then on top of that, I have like a lot of hand painted designs, a lot of this couture like meets like, oh man, like I can't even, you'll see it on the runway. That's all I can say. It's undescribable right now.
I can't wait to see it. Now, as we're entering into Fashion Month, we're just a couple of weeks in. Yeah. What has it been like for you participating, seeing, watching any standout pieces?
There was a lot of great pieces that I've seen from some other designers. One of my favorite ones, he's here, we've shown in the past, Burning Guitars, one of my favorite designers. And it's just so cool to like be in camaraderie with other designers and being able to share and express ourselves in the way that we do, because this is definitely a unique gift that a lot of people are gifted to have. And, I'm just excited. The rest of the month has a lot in store. And, after this, we got another big fashion show overseas and in Miami for Art Basel. So I'm really blessed. Shout out to the team. The squad is here.
Looks like you have a lot going on this month. So looking forward to it. Tell everybody where they can catch up with you so we can get fashions like, what you've got going on. Your hat,
Custom one that I made for one of my clients. Please don't be mad. But, he had this Fendi jacket, and this is one of my staples as well. So I embellished it for his liking. And, you can check me out at Free Art, PHREEART, freeart.com, freeartstudios.com, and like I said, you'll see everything I've been doing.
We're here at the Fashion Life Tour, and I've got one of the designers today, Miss Ruby, who's going to be talking to us today all about her fashion that she's going to be showing us tonight. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm so excited to be here today. You've got so many incredible things that you're going to be showing us today. I hear your final look is going to be incredible. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people expect the last piece is going to be a huge big gown, but I don't want to make a dress, but I made a huge pants. It looks like a dress, but it's my type and my style of the gown. Mm-hmm.
I know you do streetwear, so tell us about where you're originally from and how you incorporate that into your streetwear.
Okay, my inspiration is from like the hip hop dance, and that's why I always wear oversized pieces and super colorful stuff. It's also same as the collection I'm gonna show tonight. Mm-hmm.
Super excited to see that. What has it been like for you doing, all this fashion stuff this entire month? Like, this is Fashion Month. How's that been for you?
It's just super busy. Try to show the best of my collection. Mm-hmm.
So excited to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
We're here at the Fashion Life Tour, and I've got with me Mashi, a designer who's showing her things here. We're so excited to talk to you today. Tell us what we can expect to see from you.
So actually, I showed it 4 o'clock, but I'm a knitwear designer. I do knits to fit. My slogan is, you're not going into the store to fit the knit's made to fit you. I find that a lot of women like wearing knits, but they don't like the way it fits when they go in the store. So you can have something customized, one of a kind, or limited edition pieces.
Oh, Now, how do we know what fits us the right way? Because that's a very important thing to know.
Well, it's about measurements. So you take the correct measurements, and then you well, it's not only the measurements, but it's the style. So I do a lot of different things, but I complement the female's figure. So I do things for everyone, the slight frame woman or the full-figured woman also.
That's so incredible. As women, our bodies are all different shapes and sizes at different times in life and even days.
Exactly.
During this fashion month, what have been some of the most exciting things that you've seen so far?
Well, being part of this show, you meet new designers, up-and-coming designers, and just their individual take on what is fashion.
And what's your take on fashion?
I think you can wear what you want to wear, but it needs to complement. Everything is not for everyone, but if it's made to fit you and you're confident, I have a thing. People don't look good, and I go, either they don't have any friends or they don't have a mirror. So it's very important that when you have something that you're wearing, that it complements. I will never put someone in a piece that it does not complement them, because it represents me.
I think that's incredible, actually. I feel like, yes, you need a friend, a mirror, and a good designer. I want to thank you so much for talking to me today, and I can't wait to check out more of your clothes.
Okay, thank you.
Here, we are at the Fashion Life Tour, and I'm here with Miss Tanya Cook, and she's boss lady, honey. So many bosses here. So excited. Tell everybody all about the fabulousness that we are experiencing thanks to you.
Oh, thank you so much. It is definitely a team effort. Kiara Belen, our leader, our CEO of our company, she just makes it easy for us to do what we do best. We're a team, and we're an all-female team, and we all show up, do our part, and just make everything gel and mesh together. So I'm just super excited to be a part of TFL, the Fashion Life Tour.
How long have you been working with the Fashion Life Tour?
I've been with the Fashion Life Tour since 2019. So we survived the pandemic together, and we came out stronger. We produced fashion shows domestically and internationally, even though the world went through such a trying time with the pandemic. So we're just happy to be here. We're happy that we're back outside, guys.
Oh, yes, girl. And we're outside looking fabulous. Look at this outfit. This color is beautiful on you, and you've got some incredible jewelry. Tell us everything about what you're wearing.
Melissa, oh my gosh. So I want to give a personal thank you to Saima Chundry. She made this piece for me, and she gifted it to me when we were in New York Fashion Week. And I've worn it in London during the tragic, historic time of when the Queen passed away. And now I'm celebrating and wearing this here in LA for LA Fashion Week. So Saima, I'm thinking of you. Thank you.
During Fashion Month, what should we be looking out for, trends as we head into fall and winter looks?
Oh my gosh, we have such amazing designers that are here. So please definitely tap in and tune in to the fresh looks that we have for this LA Fashion Week. We have amazing designers like Ruby or Not Ruby. You gotta check out those fun, warm fabrics. We have some, oh man, there's so many of them. Free is amazing. That's P-H-R-E-E. He's always fun, vibrant, and colorful. And one of my all-time favorites is Smiley, Burning Guitars. He just puts a spin on color and fashion and fly. So you definitely got to check out those amazing designers.
Well, we also have to keep in touch with you. Tell everybody how they can keep in touch with you, boss lady, honey.
Thank you. So again, my name is Tanya Cook. I'm the director of productions for the Fashion Life Tour. I also have my own consulting company, TLC Consulting LLC, and that company is what helps support and bring in amazing vendors and sponsors to the Fashion Life Tour. We are a team, and we collaboratively work together to make an awesome show for you guys. And I'm so thankful that you're here, Melissa. I appreciate you guys.
Well, we thank you. We wouldn't be here without you. So I want to thank you so much for bringing together all these women and bringing us into these great places, being fabulous and beautiful. Thank you so much.
I really want to thank Young, Bold, and Regal. You guys are amazing. A class act. Very professional. Love it.
Thank you. Fashion Life Tour. I've got with me Miss Kiara Belen from America's Next Top Model to CEO. I mean, she is doing so many big things here today. Tell us, how excited are you to be here this afternoon?
Oh, thank you so much. I couldn't be more excited. Every show seems to get bigger and better. Every model is improving. Everyone's so excited. The designers, the looks are incredible. It's running smoothly. I can't pay homage to my team, the TFL ladies. Okay, it's all women-owned company, and they kill it. Everybody is playing their role and doing their job perfectly, and it's obvious because you can see it here. So we're really excited. Yeah.
And as a boss lady, you know, and a woman of color, holding it down for us, what advice could you give to anybody out there who's trying to become this boss lady that you are, honey?
Great question. I would say, in order to become the boss, basically keep your boundaries. Keep your yeses stern and your no's no's. Don't be apologetic about it, and always strive to be better the next day for yourself, not for anybody else. So that week, how did I do? Let's set your goals and do better the next week, and you can pretty much accomplish anything you want. Organize and be authentic and grateful, and you're good.
We're in Fashion Month. Have you seen anything super exciting? Of course, beyond your stuff. Any trends that we need to follow?
Me. No.
Besides you. Well, actually, yes, obviously.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would just say it just all depends on what you're into. I think what was most impressive for me was the famous Bella Hadid getting spray painted this year in Europe was amazing. So I really appreciate the creativity the designers are coming out with. It's more of a fusion of art these days. And so we want to continue that with what we have, as well as diversifying the runway with what we're trying to do, and just keep getting better and better. And so that's pretty much where we're at. We're right on track. I couldn't be happier with everyone. So yeah.
What piece should we look out for tonight?
What piece?
Of yours?
Well, currently I'm wearing Giovanni. Okay, this is from Italy. These pieces here, this is called J'adore jewelry. Amazing. This is going to be diamonds and sapphire in the necklace. Let me show you this. I have to because
Yes.
So it goes down all the way. Yeah, little pieces there. But yeah, I will keep it a surprise. I'll say that the closing designer is something that you definitely want to watch.
Absolutely. And also, I mean, I like to ask people this. What has been the thorn and the rose in your journey thus far?
I would definitely say the thorn would be understanding who you are, where you came from, and then what is necessarily like really holding you back. A lot of people are not as honest with themselves as they should be. So understanding your past is not your present or your future is really important. So that was the rose, is knowing that I don't have to necessarily succumb to what my past has given me. And then the rose would be my daughter, Maya, becoming a mother, because she really made me the best and highest self that I could imagine. I wouldn't be who I am without her, which is really interesting. But when you become a mother, you really want to be your best self to teach this little thing everything. So she's here, she walked in the show, and she's so confident, she's so sure of herself. So just providing that safe space and environment for her and all of my girls. You know, that's what we want to do, to really understand and believe in yourself and be confident. And so I am grateful that my little minion kind of exudes that, and she gets to be with me backstage. So yeah, it all comes full circle, and I couldn't be more grateful.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Kiara Belen here. We're at the Fashion Life Tour, from top model to CEO to mom. A beautiful woman. So happy to talk to you. Powerhouse. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.